We're in the throes of the holiday season, and that means, well, gifts. And for a lot of you, a new video game console with brand new games ready to boot up with your kids. Now, there's nothing wrong with simply gifting a gaming console to your loved ones, but out of the box, your console may require a number of system updates along with other updates if you plan on installing any games in advance. Now, these can be big downloads. So to manage this, it's best to get yourself set up on the console ahead of time so that there's no waiting around on day one. Here are a few pro tips for getting started. Tip number 1, plan on spending a little time a day or two early to update everything before the big day, then rebox and wrap. If you have an existing Microsoft account, use it to sign into your new Xbox. Not sure if you have one? If you've logged into an Xbox in the past or signed into Skype, Office, Outlook, Bing, then yes, you have a Microsoft account and you're halfway there already. If you don't have one, create an account for yourself right on the Xbox or over at Microsoft.com. Now, tip number 2, establishing your account as the main one immediately puts you in the driver's seat. Now, this is the account that you'll use to manage your family settings, to build branch accounts for your kids, and of course, you yourself can then play games with your family and friends on your new account. Lock down your main account with a PIN known only to you, just like you would a credit card, to keep your kids from changing the settings. Tip number 3, if you know your kid loves to start from scratch and go through the whole process, hold off on updating and let them do it themselves. And tip number 4, if you're finding you need some extra help along the way, there is a nifty thing called the Xbox Assist app that you can find in the console, which you should definitely check out. But what about the games themselves? Tip number 5, you can buy and gift games by downloading them digitally or purchasing a physical disc copy. Just keep in mind that even with physical copies, you will still need to install it and potentially run updates, so consider installing the game on the Xbox ahead of time if possible. Pop it in the disc tray and the console does the rest. So if you're giving someone a console this holiday season, follow these tips and you will be good to go.